Hi, this is Sherry. I'm here at San Diego Comic-Con, and they're going tech this year as well as geek with two ladies talking about Ozobot. Hi, ladies.
Hello. How's it going?
I am so excited to talk to you, Morgan, and you, Adrian. I am fascinated because I've tried to learn how to code on my own, and I see kids doing it all the time. And I've always thought there has to be a way to make it fun and accessible. And then I heard about you all. So what's going on with Ozobot?
So you actually came to the perfect place because at Ozobot we make robots that teach kids how to code. We're actually doing that already in over 10,000 schools. And kids can actually code with our robots two ways. So we have Ozobot. It's a visual programming language, a lot like Scratch or Swift if you're familiar with those. But we also have a second screen-free option called color codes. It's a patented color language where by drawing color commands with markers or even using stickers, you actually learn basic coding concepts and tell the robot what to do with those codes. So it's great if you're an absolute beginner like I was when I came to work at Ozobot.
What about you, Morgan?
Yeah, so I'm a self-taught coder. So I started my coding journey back learning HTML and then just kind of caught the bug and kept going. And then when I came on board with Ozobot, I have a big passion for Marvel. So we have a Marvel line. So it kind of went hand in hand. I was like, great, we're teaching coding, passionate about getting more women into the STEAM area. And we got superheroes. What more could you want?
Oh my gosh, that's really cool. Now, how did Ozobot and Marvel come together?
It was actually a really natural fit. I mean, coding is a language, and language goes hand in hand with storytelling and character. So these characters were just kind of drawn to us, actually. So we have Black Widow, which we're really excited about, Ultron, Hulk, Captain America, and Iron Man. And those are characters that just slip right on top of Evo, our newest Ozobot. And then you get to experience everything you can experience with Evo, from those two ways to code I mentioned, to playing app games, because Evo's app connected, and you get updates. So we roll out updates that actually update the tech in the robot, much like updating your smartphone. One of our newer features we can show you later is called Tricks, where just by powering Evo on, it's going to follow your finger and interact with you using sensors. The cool thing about those tricks is that they were all built with Ozobot, our visual programming language. So right here we're looking at Evo. Evo is our newest Ozobot. And I mentioned earlier that Evo is updatable. So an update that we rolled out recently for Evo is called its Tricks. And if you just interact with Evo with your hand, it's going to follow you. That's one trick.
So, Adrian, first of all, I am fascinated by this little machine and this little doohickey and how it works. Can you tell me a little bit more about it? And then we can just sort of look really closely at Ozobot, how it works, and of course, the markers, the drawing, and it looks like you use a app or an iPad.
Yes. So basically, this is Evo that you're looking at, our newest Ozobot. Evo is app connected and updatable. So it updates much like your smartphone. So a recent update we introduced is one that allows it to follow your finger. It's a follow trick, we call it. And that was all built, that follow trick was created with Ozobot, which is one of our two ways to code. Ozobot is a visual programming language. It's super easy for beginners. There's beginner level programs all the way up to advanced programs, like the one we use to teach Evo that follow trick. But Ozobot is just one of two ways to code with Evo. You can also go totally screen-free and just use markers or stickers and our color codes. So I'll show you a little bit about that as well.
Oh my gosh, that looks so cool.
Yeah.
I'd love to get up close and personal with that. So let's get up and close and personal with Ozobot.
All right, so this is Evo. Evo is our newest Ozobot. Evo is app connected, updatable, and packed with technology. All that tech empowers everything you can do with Evo, including our two ways to code. So you can program Evo with Ozobot. It's our visual programming language. Ozobot is similar to things like Scratch or Swift, but it also has different levels from beginner all the way to master coding. So right now you're looking at a beginner program in Ozobot, but we also have way more advanced programs like the ones we use to create Evo's tricks. But Ozobot is just one of two ways you can code with Evo. You can also go totally screen-free with markers or stickers and regular paper. So these are our color codes. Evo uses optical sensors to follow lines and read color codes that you make on paper. We have a patented language of over 20 of those color codes. And so we're really inspired by all the ways our community has been using these 2 ways to code. They come up with really great things like a capture the flag game with Ozobot or a robot fashion runway with color codes. And they're also telling stories with Evo. So stories brings me into our characters. We're actually here today demoing not only Evo, but our Marvel's Avengers action skins for Evo. They're skins that slip right on top of the robot. And then you still get to experience everything that comes with Evo and then some extra stuff as well. So an action skin unlocks our hero interaction feature in Evo. That way if you have two action skins or a friend with one, they'll actually recognize each other and call each other out by name. So of our Avengers action skins, you can choose from Iron Man, Captain America, Hulk, Ultron, and last but not least, Black Widow. And these can be used with our 2 ways to code, color codes and Ozobot, and then they also unlock that hero interaction feature I mentioned. They're available now on our website, ozobot.com, for $15. Evo retails for $99, and you can also get them on Amazon.
Adrian, this looks so fun. Now, I notice you also have these markers. How do these work?
So these are our color code markers. There's nothing magical about the ink, but the tip makes it easier to draw color codes. So you can get our markers, which come with Evo, or you can use Sharpie or Crayola markers as well. So these, you just draw those color codes. We have a color code chart that references all 20 of those color codes you can use. And that's it. They come with Evo. Evo also comes with a USB charging cable. The Evo app is a free companion app. And some other accessories as well.
Now, is the app on Google Play as well as on Apple?
It's Android and Apple, yes. Mm-hmm.
That is so cool, and I love these Marvel characters. These are one of the newest ones, so it's Black Widow.
Yes. So Black Widow, Ultron, Hulk.
The Hulk.
Those 3 just came out recently. And then we still have Iron Man and Captain America as well.
Well, I think I know who your favorite is because you're really passionate about getting women into STEM.
Yes, teaching
Black
girls
Widow.
to code is really important to us. We really want everyone to have an opportunity to shape the future, and code is the key to that.
This looks so much fun, and I've tried to learn to code on my own, and I just couldn't do it. But I think if I could make a game out of it, I might be able to learn how to code.
I think you could. I think you should try right now.
I will. So I just take this, and then you draw the line. Might be hard to do
that. Your first line.
That's my first line. And then all you have to do is take your Evo. Does it have an Evo on it?
Yeah.
Is take your Evo and then just put it on the paper. So this is me trying to code. And then I turn her, she's on.
Your power button is right there.
And then she'll follow the line. Even with my chicken scratch, she was able to do it. This is so cool. I can imagine kids really loving to play with this, with some of their favorite characters. And to be able to...
So you can find Evo and our Avengers action skins on our website, ozobot.com, also through Amazon, and we're in some retailers as well, including Barnes & Noble.
Oh, that is so cool, and this is so fun. They're really light to the touch. They look like toys, but smart toys.
Yeah. Again, we want to be inspiring kids not just to consume technology all day, that passive consumption, but actually start creating with it.
Well, I know I want to create, and I hope everyone else that has a child or is a kid at heart would consider making a new friend with Ozobot. This is Cherry at San Diego Comic-Con. Thank you so much for talking with me.
Thank you, Cherry. I enjoyed it.